I'm doing usual suspects again, Realo. Good evening, everybody, or good morning, I should say, as it is technically the morning here in the United Kingdom, in England's green and pleasant land. Now, what will we see here? My normal line is the Ponziani. If we face the two knights, we're not facing the two knights. So, I don't know, I kind of think maybe we can get away with getting Bish out. I mean, we could go for this. It is a more forcing line because we've got takes, and he takes, I take, he takes, and we take, because we've got more attackers. We've got more attackers than he has defenders. So I think it's probably an opportune moment to give it a go. To give it a bloody good go, because that's what we do. What are you going to do, sir? Are you going to take, or have you just come to realise that you are that your Boise's are not numerous enough to overcome my Boise's? Perhaps that's what he's thinking, Realo. That doesn't help him too much. I would say him. Am I misogynistic for assuming that most of my opponents are of the male pronouns, the he, him pronouns? I don't know, is the simple answer. And I'm not qualified to answer. The pawn is attacked, and that would be a bit of a bummer because, say something like this and queen takes, I could actually move the bishop back to not only escape danger but protect Kingford, who is a mighty good old boy. Kingford likes to get on the session IPA stuff. He's in it for the long run. Pub crawls, bar. He's well past that. He's on to train pub crawls. He crosses. He transcends counties and kingdoms in his habits and his hedonism and his debauchery. But we do not label it as hedonism, debauchery. We label it as greatness and leading the way and fulfilling one's destiny. I'm just trying to think. Would this do anything? Oh gosh, I don't know. Oh, it's also difficult to calculate, isn't it? What if I just castle? Castling would be simple, right? I mean, he can't take because this absolutely annuls his intention. Queenie face is a rotten old bitch, Realo. An absolute rotten old bitch. And what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm thinking here. It reinforces Pawnford. It, for now, escapes the hard stare of this woman who clearly works in HR, who is clearly unhinged, and is, for some reason, although it's our first day on the job, is gunning for our blood, Realo. she's got a serious sort of vendetta about her, which I don't appreciate, I don't like. And she's exerting influence and cajoling other participants. What's the correct follow-up here? Maybe this, to support matey face. I mean, look. The only problem, this. Yeah, I think it's okay. He could go here. Threaten again. It's okay. I think this is going to be a fork of some sort, Realo. That's what they call this. In the game, in the know, with the lingo, with the language, we are attacking two senior pieces. And although, Derek, let's call him Derek the pawn, is rather fucked. His prospects are not the lofty heights of joining HR, but rather getting bunty shunted. He doesn't mind because it's all for the good of Kingford and Kingford's debauchery. I mean, pursuit of greatness. Now have I tied myself up into a pickle here? Right, so he's Horsey Man is counter-attacking Bishford, right? And let us calculate here, that's fine. And here, that's fine, taken care of. What else do we have in store? We move back. What does he do? What does he do? He can't move here, he can't move here. He can't move here, he's somewhat stuck. It does allow both pieces to escape. So fair play to my opponent, whose flag is Realo. I am going to actually, I'm going to put my, put my reputation on the line and say that is Nigeria. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Right, so, yeah, okay, don't get too excited, Jono. You're down on time. He is expanding. What can we do? What can we do? What do we do here? Oh my god, I don't know. How do we improve? We need to get our bishop in the game. I mean, here is quite a nice square, but also here, but there's nothing to support. There's no pawn to support and takes, and there's nothing to retake. We could improve the pawn by moving it up, but I don't much like that either. I mean, maybe here, and then pawn, and then pawn. Let's try that. Oh gosh, Realo. Another swig of drinky drink. So I don't think that achieves much. Do I want to keep Rookford on this diagonal? I suppose I can move him here, and then he has the freedom to move about. I mean, this does support Horsey face in taking and taking. His bishop definitely has caliber, has range. Horsey face is somewhat stuck. Yeah, this retreat square now is cut off, so I mean, we might anticipate like this, and then he's going to move up, but it's defended. Realo, Eureka, so it's defended. Oh gosh, for anyone watching who is more acquainted with my Project Zomboid videos, Mickey, you absolute legend. I am mainly addressing you. All is not lost. I've got some performance issues with the current Lappy Lap. A mate of mine is a bit of a wizard, and he's going to offer some assistance. But essentially, I think I need a better running system to record and play Zomboid, because the last series I recorded, I don't think I can give it to you guys. It's very janky. It's very janky, and I don't think you guys deserve that. I think you deserve something special, something quality. But I apologise, because obviously it has been a long time. But you know, on the flip side there, as I said to you, I have been experiencing some personal difficulties and work pressures. Do I want to? I think I'm happy to sack a rook for 2 active pieces of blacks. I think that's perfectly doable, Realo. Here we go, because we can mount some sort of a bloody reconnaissance mission over on Nigerian Kingford's side. Oh yeah, he knows what to do, because this is a threat. However, Realo, What about this? En passant is met with takes. I mean, it threatens mate in one, and his only response really is to go here, and then Queenie here is, we need to push Pawnford. We need to push Pawnford. Let's start. Let's start with this. It's a moderate improving move. It adds another defender to Derek's cousin, Bobanord. Bobanord, who joined quite young, and he rather unfortunately had no choice. He was strong-armed into it. He was sort of frog-marched and conscripted into the ranks of the benevolent and kind ruler that is Kingsley, Sir Hank Kingsley. Yeah, he shall now be known. So what we need to do, I believe, is push pawn, push Raymond. Raymond's coming up, and Raymond's going to come up again. And competitor might be in trouble here, Realo. I'm getting excited. Realo is going to be back in the UK from the other side of the world in 7 days, and if we can be asked, we will get another kind of like little live video skit out, I think, of myself and Realo. Try and get a chessboard, get it down the pub, get it down to the bar, have some drinks, have some merriment, have a bit of a catch up, a bit of a bloody good old yarn. And share the experience with any of you good people who still watch my piece of shit chess videos. Now, I said a very bad word in one of the previous vids, and I'd just like to reiterate my apology for my over familiarity, I would say, with the situation. I don't restrict my videos to like 18-year-olds. I think that's silly. I think kids have enough exposure to swears. I did when I was a kid. Jesus, my mum. I've told you guys about my mum in previous playthroughs and whatnot. But my mum had one of the most beautiful swears of all time. Like, no one said the F word like my mother. I kid you not. I can recreate it for you. I can try to emulate it. But she would say, I was one of 4, so it's quite stressful for Mumsy. You know, she's got 4 kids. It's a stressful situation. But she'd say to us, you fucking lazy fucking bastards. Which used to really terrify me, but I get it now. I get it. I understand. It's all right, Mumsy. But what's he playing at here? He's getting this queen. This HR woman is coming in to file multiple complaints against our righteous pieces. I'm running out of time. I'm drunk enough to question everything. Right, what's being attacked? Bish is being attacked, right? What can we do about it? Move him here. What's he going to do? I think this is the right play. But then takes, and then Queenie takes. But then it's check. Oh shit. Right. Oh gosh. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to just try and simplify things. Let's trade queens. I'm up a pawn. Massively down on time, Realo. Massively down on time. Do you know what? I really don't mind if this guy beats me, because his name is so incredible. Extra coded membrane. Bravo, sir. Hats off. Excellent. Right, let's get something going here. And then we can start with this, and then when we move in here, and then King's forced to move to here, and then surely there's something we can do as we say in the green and present land, to piss on his chips. Avowed premium edition, upgrade your experience and forge your destiny. No, I don't think so. Realo, I think we've spent far too long gabbing and not nearly enough time actually generating tactics and being a good old boy, right? So here, oh dear, sir, right. I would lose bishop. I want to move. Oh shit! Maybe I could have moved. No, I couldn't have done. So it's fine. It's fine. Ignore me. I'm babbling nonsense. Ooh. I think this is okay. He takes for the king, right? I go here and skewer the rook. I'm running out of time, Realo. I need to move quickly. He can't move here. He can move there. So let's just have a little think for 1 second. Think for 1 fucking second. Shut the fuck up. Can't move here. He's got to move here or here. Yeah, there. So now I can take, but his knight takes. That's an absolute bastard. What do I do here? Can I punish him, Errol? I can't punish him. I'm just going to have to give up the exchange. Okay. We haven't got long, Realo. It's just going to have to be an absolute steaming. Okay. This pawn is tied in. It's locked in. It's locked down by bish. Okay. Jesus. I don't really care if he takes that pawn. He's not going to be able to advance matey face up, Realo. Yeah, everything's protected. It's fine. He can't move here or here. He's done for, Realo. He's only bloody gone and done it. Come on, pre-move, you bastard. Right, okay. Here. I must have disabled pre-move. Oh dear. I can't think of how else to do this really other than this. Is this cheap and nasty, but it does the job right. Fuck me. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Oh. Quite stressful. More stressful than it probably needed to be. All respect to the opponent. Yeah, and thank you, Realo. I look forward to seeing you, sir. And thank you, anyone else, for watching my rather clumsy chess videos. And yeah, I'll try to sort the Zomboid issue ASAP. Nice one, guys. Take it easy and see you in the next one. Bye bye.